My wife and I both received our bachelor's and master's from Central Michigan University, and I'm a small business owner. She works at Mount Pleasant Public High School, and both of us have been given a lot of opportunities in our lives. And those opportunities came because we have access to good quality public education. And these last 3 years, we've seen our public education system under assault from Lansing. It's appalling. I don't know another word for it other than just an all-out assault. Our K through 12 schools, the per pupil's funding, I don't care what they say in Lansing, they have cut our per pupil spending. Mount Pleasant Public Schools, $4.3 million lost in the last 3 years. Shepherd Public Schools, almost $2 million. Beale City Public Schools, over $750,000. Just in this community. Between Isabella and Midland counties, we've seen almost $24 million taken away from our K through 12 public schools. Higher education, we have one of the 15 public universities here right in our district, Central Michigan University. When I became a student here in 1981, state level funding for the university was on the order of 80%. It is now 15.7%. And if we look at our policies and our budgets coming out of Lansing, that expresses our value as a state. And I think what Lansing's saying is we no longer value education, and we need to change that. We can do better. Our kids deserve better. Our kids deserve a fair shot at a good future. So I think improving our school system begins by involving those that are in the school system, the educators themselves. We also need to restore funding. Funding levels have been drastically cut. How do you expect these schools to survive? They're under huge stress right now, and we're imposing more and more restrictions on them, all while these same restrictions that are imposed on public schools are not being imposed on these new for-profit charter schools, for-profit cyber schools. The playing field is no longer level, and our public schools provide an education to every kid in this state that wants it, and they deserve good education. And we need to begin by looking at what the educators think we need to do to fix the problem and refunding the school system.